On Sunday night, a 34-year-old woman with a handgun shot members of her family. Today, a small memorial for the children who died has been placed at the house's doorstep. Police say the woman shot her husband several times as he tried to run away. The couple's two children, an 8-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy, were shot and killed. After shooting her children, the woman died by suicide using the same gun. A neighbor who knew the father involved told us what he saw that night.
Came home in the middle of it, actually. They had the whole neighborhood blocked off, and they let me in because I live here, and I had to get my daughter to bed. She was freaked out. Police were everywhere. They had their, bulletproof vests and shields and long guns and all that. So, yeah, it was pretty crazy. My kid was pretty freaked out.
Right now, the husband remains in the hospital, but he is no longer in intensive care. A vigil in Middleton for the children has been moved to Saturday, but as Arman Rahman found, some community members felt grieving together was still needed tonight.
Even though the city of Middleton rescheduled the original prayer vigil for Saturday evening, community members still gathered Wednesday night because they tell me it's still important to rally together in support.
It's very important for everybody to show up here, and show their respect.
But as Lewis Scott stood beside the balloons and stuffed animals, the loss hit close to home.
The same two kids go to my son's school. They go to Sauk Trail.
Scott says he saw the two children and their mother as recently as last Friday.
Sometimes I'll get out my car and open the door for them, because our kid was in the wheelchair. Our daughter was in a wheelchair, and I opened the door for her. And look, I think our daughter was 8 years old, always smiling, very friendly.
Now he's left remembering those faces he'd see every day.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I'm just very heartbreaking right now.
It's clear that pain is being felt by all corners of the Middleton community. On Wednesday, the small group of friends, neighbors, and churchgoers prayed together.
It seems like the whole Middleton community has been mobilized, from the Sauk Trail Elementary staff and administration, to Middleton School District administration, Middleton police, families. It does really seem like and it takes all of us rallying together to make a difference.
Pastor Harold Zimick says right now the biggest difference anyone can make is really
just being there for each other, just caring, being present, grieving together. There can be a lot of healing as we grieve together.
A representative from the community who works with the city of Middleton during events like this says they are still working on determining how best to receive donations for the family of those involved. In Middleton, Arman Rahman, Fox 47 News at 9.
And the planned prayer vigil will instead be held Saturday evening at 6:30 at Lakeview Park on Allen Boulevard, near the site of the murder-suicide. The city says it was moved after receiving a huge outpouring of support and interest.